We've arrived at Cotswold Wildlife Park. Just parked the car. You come in down this path here and you come to the ticket booths, same as West Midlands. You pay there, you park your car and then you enter over here. Bit weird, but just beware, kids are walking out in front of cars because I don't think they realise that is actually the road to get in for some strange reason. So yeah, be warned about that. So we're going to go and find out if we can get a map and have a walk around. It's very sunny, a few clouds up there, but it's very sunny, so sun cream day I think. So we're in the park now, done all the toilets and the sun cream and all that stuff, so we're having a quick wander around. We've just seen the vultures, lots of green space obviously for picnics and things, and we're looking at all the owls and things at the moment, and we're going to go and grab a drink and something to eat shortly. But yeah, Rebecca's enjoying it, aren't you?
Yeah!
What's your favourite so far?
Penguin!
Apparently it's the penguins, even though we haven't seen the penguins, but we'll go with it.
You look under his neck, yeah? When he's shouting, his neck goes big, yeah? You watch.
So we've just had a quick break. There's a little like cafe area there where you can order drinks and ice creams and cake. So we've just had a Rob had a coffee and a cake, I've had a tea and a cake, and Rebecca had an ice cream and a juice, didn't you? Was it a nice ice cream? Apparently it wasn't a nice ice cream, even though she ate most of it. But it's literally opposite this large playground area. I mean, this is huge, this thing here. There's some smaller stuff down the back for toddlers. And there's like a fort in the woods there as well. But yeah, it looks really nice. And there's a large play area. The snacks we had were £9.10, which we didn't think were too bad considering places we've been in the past, are they?
Yeah, it was good value, I think.
So I was quite impressed anyway. Finished? Sneezing? Yeah. We've done the reptile house, we've done the bug house, we've done a bat house. We've done those 3 so far. They were really good, I thought.
Yes.
Very clean, very large, and the glass was clean. So you can actually take pictures and film and stuff, which you can't do in a lot of places because they don't clean the glass. So, well done on that one. Really like that. So yeah, Rebecca's going to go and have a quick play around this park, and then we're going to go and find some more animals, aren't we? What animals haven't we seen yet? What's your favourite?
Penguin.
We haven't seen the penguins. What's Mummy's favourite?
Mega.
And we haven't seen them yet, have we?
Who's your favourite animal?
Rebecca's. There is a Rebecca in this zoo, this country park.
You need to pick an animal.
I have picked one. I've picked a Rebecca.
No. That's an animal.
Okay. An RJ.
That's not one either.
What do you think Daddy should pick?
Elephant.
Elephant. I like elephants.
There's no elephants here though.
That's because of the wasps.
That's true.
There is some elephants here.
Just had a bit of a play in the playground. There's actually this castle thing is actually connected to this one in the woods here, and it's got a little walkway which is actually really cool. It's all fenced off around the back because the train actually comes through here that they've got that runs round. So yeah, I like it. Really, really good. We're going to have a look in the farmyard area now. As you can tell, the skies are blue for a change here in the UK. So yeah, we're making the most of today. We're going to go into with the goats. We're going in with the goats. Rebecca wants to go and see the goats, so that's where we're going. There's a little baby one, look. Can you see him running up the hill? Don't chase them though, because it's not very nice. You wouldn't like to be chased around, would you?
Go up there.
You can go up there if you want. Just be very, very careful of the baby goat, because mummy goat might not like people chasing goats. So Rebecca's found a baby goat who's just standing on this rock, and she's giving him a little pet, aren't you? Oh, he's sitting down, look. Oh, he must like you.
I'm going to sit
You sit next to him then, but be very gentle. Give him little strokes. That's it, very gentle. So we're in the indoor sort of farm animal area. So there's rabbits and pigs and miniature ponies which are actually outside here. And then you've got some guinea pigs and more rabbits, and there's mice and things in the wooden hut, if you like, at the end. But we've done the outside areas as well, which is all farmyard animals, so goats and donkeys and sort of thing like that. You can just see everybody in in the goat area where you would have just seen us earlier. There you go. Everyone playing with the goats. Taking a walk basically down the far end of the park from the animals. There's some tapirs in there, but you can't see them because they're all hidden down the back. Rebecca's trying to find the anteaters because they're not visible. Found him? Is he in there? No, he's not in there. Yes, he is. He's there in the corner. She could see him. She was making it up and pretending. He's large and fast asleep, so reflection on the glass, the sun's just in the wrong place to see him, so yeah, never mind, eh? Something we have noticed, dogs are allowed in the park providing they're kept on short leads, but there are some areas they're not allowed in, such as these gated areas. This one doesn't say dogs aren't allowed, but just birds walking past us on the footpath. No idea what they are, but they're making noises. Something else we've noticed is there's benches at various places. There's quite a lot of benches as well, isn't there?
Quite a few.
So you can sit down at any point and take a rest. The other thing we have noticed on this part of the trail, there's no toilets, and they're quite a trek from here to get back, so it might be worth going on the toilet run with the young kids before you come on this walk. But yeah, so that's the two things I wanted to mention, the dogs on leads and the benches. We're quite impressed so far with what we've seen. We're just walking up this path now. We've just been to see the zebras. You can see the foal in the distance. There with his mum, I'm guessing. There he is. So yeah, we're making our way around the bottom bit now, which has got the giraffes and all the lions and things down here. And then we'll pretty much come out at the entranceway. And we're going to try and get a go on the train if the queue's not too big for it, which comes down these tracks here. So yeah, as you can see, people are walking everywhere. There's benches just sat everywhere, so you can have a good sit. That's the main office over there building. But yeah, pathways are really good for pushchairs actually. We would be a bit concerned it was going to be all things, but pathways are really suitable. We found some sleeping rhinos in the shade. There we go. Don't blame them, it's really hot today. Pretty sure these are white rhinos, but I'll confirm it a bit later on. They are white rhinos. They are white. I thought they said white. Thought I saw a sign for white rhinos, so. But there you go, that's what they are. This was obviously a younger one. I'm gonna wave to everybody.
We just saw the rhinos.
Where are they? Show them where the rhinos are. They can't see from there. There's some behind you, Rebecca.
We saw those rhinos.
We're going to go round that way now, aren't we? And have another look. What else have we seen?
The wolves.
Not horses, what are they?
Wolves, she said.
Oh, I think you said horses, sorry.
We're going to do this section now.
Oh yeah, okay, we'll go to that section.
We're going to this section. It's so far away.
Come to have a look at the camels, and there's a baby. There he is. So we're going to go and have a look in Little Africa. So we've just done some of the giraffes and the zebras, the rhinos and that sort of thing, the camels. We've been in the Little Africa house. We're now heading back up the path on the other side of the rhinos. And we're going to go to the shop, and there's like a indoor section behind it with meerkats and things in, so we're going to go and do those. And then we're going to see if we can get on this train and have a ride around. Very pretty and well landscaped, I must say. So we're actually doing the lemur walkthrough at the minute. It's obviously got the nets and things, but there's lemurs around the outside. And then there's actually lemurs running free in this section as well. So we'll see if we can find some. It gives you information on all the different lemurs and where they all come from, which is really interesting. So yeah, we'll see what we can find. Rebecca's found something. What have you found? Oh, there's one in the tree. She's found one sitting in the tree. There he is.
I got that one.
You've got one like that, haven't you, from Folly Farm? Yeah, you're right. Just walking around the walled garden, which is actually located behind the shop. Lots of birds, there's a lemur walk, there's meerkats, prairie dogs, penguins, but all these gardens as well located in the middle. And all these aviaries and things around the outside, very nice. Very relaxing. Squirrel monkeys! Ah, they're up there on the top shelf, look. Don't know how well you can see them. Yeah. That one is one climbing the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's some here as well. Hiding.
We didn't say that one.
Having a quick look around the shop, as you'd expect. It's full of stuffed toys and things. There's some Cotswold stuff, toys, sort of, you know, the usual gift type of things. And that's pretty much it from what we can see. So yeah, hopefully we can get a programme and a pen and some magnets from here, hopefully. So we'll let you know. I've actually just spotted some magnets on this board here, so that's good. So we've just done our shopping in the shop. Decided to do it now before it gets too busy later on. So Rebecca's having another ice cream. We just bought some water because how hot it is here. I'll show you all the stuff we bought when we get back to the car because it was about 30 quid. There was a lot of magnets and things, so we bought a few magnets. So we're now heading towards the choo-choo train to have a go on that. And then Rebecca wants to go and play in the park again, so we're gonna go and do that. We're having a go on the choo-choo train. There's a £1 per person charge, but under 3s are free, I think it said on the sign. So Rebecca wants to go backwards on the choo-choo train, didn't you? So she sat to go backwards. So we've just had to go on the choo-choo train around the park. It was quite nice and relaxing, wasn't it? Saw lots of the animals. Robert had a nap. The giraffes are actually right by the fence now, so we might have to go back up there and have another look later. So was that good? Did you enjoy the train? Yeah?
I'm going on the playground.
Rebecca wants to go and play on the playground, so we're going back to the playground. I'm going to have an ice cream and a cup of tea. Just like seem an odd combination, but there we go. And you had an ice cream already, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then we'll see about maybe going home soon. Robert's tired, so we might go and have a look at the reptiles again because they were quite good, weren't they?
Yeah.
And the bats and things. So we'll see. We'll see. Just thought I'd show you quickly inside the Oak restaurant, which is here on site at the Cotswolds. It's very nice, very light. And there's some animals in the corner, but at the top there. But yeah, it looks really, really nice. Really clean and fresh. And there's seating outside as well. You did it, yay!
That was good.
Was it? Still in the park area, and they've got this huge frame here with a couple of slides and rope bridges and that sort of thing. You can go all the way to the top. So yeah, it's pretty big. Just walking around the reptile house again. and they've got this display, which is all the things that have been confiscated at HM Revenue and Customs, who have lent them to the park to display the sort of things they confiscate from animals. And this is why we have endangered species. Basically, I think it's really sad that people think these are a good idea to buy. Such a shame.
Look at this one here. Look. I've seen it. Look, he's feeding that place. Yeah, what is it? It's a black in.
So we've had a really good day here at Cotswold. We've really enjoyed it. Very nice. It's a big shop there and stuff. It's £45 to get in. I'll put all the details in the text box below. So yeah, it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. So we're going home now. It's an hour's drive for us. So yeah, enjoyed it. Might come again next year if the weather's, or if we don't want to do a theme park day, because it's actually gotten a little bit miserable. It's still very warm in the sun. When we get back to the car, I will show you what we've bought from the shop. There should be somewhere along the bottom a link to subscribe, so please do subscribe if you want more content similar to this, because we do generally go a lot of places. I will link our other channel somewhere on the screen for you if you wish to click and have a look at our theme park based channel. And yeah, as I said, we'll show you the what we've bought, and then we'll get off home. As I said before, I will show you quickly what we bought. We've spent about £40 on merchandise based products, thereabouts, plus some drinks and things that we had along with this. In total, I think it's around £80 today, but I'll confirm that in the comments below. So this is what we bought from the park. It's a guidebook, that's £2.50. Bought this sign because, as you know, we've got dachshunds, so we thought it was quite amusing. And we've actually got 2 of these key rings, because we're going to give one to my mum, because obviously my mum's got dachshunds as well. So we thought we'd get 2 of those. I bought some fudge, because fudge is my favourite. Rebecca bought herself a little white rabbit, because she loves rabbits and I don't know why. Got 3 pens, one for Auntie Pauline, because it's a giraffe. I got myself 2 pens. I don't know why, but I did. A meerkat magnet, which has got the smallest Cotswold Wildlife Park written on it. A penguin magnet and a general magnet. We got this bag, just a small one. Rebecca wanted some little animals, so we bought them. They were about £1.50. And then some magnets for our competition box, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will be doing a video very shortly to explain. So yeah, we've had a really good day. Definitely recommend it. We came here because with the weather being so nice, we were planning to go to either West Midlands or Drayton Manor, but because the weather is so hot, the chances were it was going to be busy and the queues would be massive, and we just didn't fancy it. So we came here instead. It was probably a good decision in the end, because Obviously there's no queuing at a place like this, you just walk around at your own pace. There's the kids' playground, so she was entertained. There's lots of little outlets for sitting down, lots of benches. I've never seen so many benches. You can bring a picnic because there's loads of grassland. Yeah, and the only extra charge once you get in is obviously any food and drink you buy, and the train, which is £1 per person, unless you're under 3 and it's free. So yeah, it's not a bad day out at all. I mean, it's not been busy. Lots of people have now gone home because the car park's pretty much nearing empty. But yeah, pretty much it. So until next time, TTFN.